Oh, what giant string cheese factory? Gender neutral bathrooms and Popeye's chicken. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cadet Pat reminding you to always wash your hands. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and today we're going to be making a VFR flight from Gimpo International Airport to Pyongyang International Airport, also known as Pyongyang Sunan International Airport. Now, again, I'm not familiar with this route, so with me I have Google Maps. So we're going to be using this to navigate around because I have never flown this in real life. And along the way, hopefully we get to see some cool stuff, especially along the border as we cross it. Okay, so our first step, fly north around here. We could probably check out the border over here, and I'd like to take a look at Kaesong as well. For a good reason, I think you guys will take a look. Okay, so we're crossing the river. There's a bridge, which actually does it show up in the Google Maps? As it does. Ilsan Bridge. All right, there's the Ilsan Bridge. So interestingly, across this river is North Korea. So this is South Korea over here. This is Tanhyeon Myeon. Over there, what is this called? Is there a name for that place? Well, the closest one is Amsil. So this is a part where the river kind of splits the two Koreas. And this is where we're going to make our crossing into North Korea. This is that famous place. That very, very famous place. And there it is, here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we have crossed the border into North Korea. If this were real life right now, we'd either be shot down or triggering a war. Well, now that we've seen that, I'd like to go back to Kaesong for a minute. So I just wanted to fly over this area because of what I found on Google Maps here. If I take a quick look, you know, if you zoom in over here, you get a McDonald's apparently. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, with a picture like this, how can you doubt this? How can you doubt the legitimacy of this? Excellent, excellent. Well, now we continue our flight to Pyongyang. So let's take a look at what we can follow here. There is this road here. This highway seems quite prominent, and if we fly north, we could probably find it and follow it all the way to Pyongyang. Oh, there's a monument to Kim Il-sung over here. Ooh, I wonder if it's modeled. I don't think it's modeled. Sadly, and the resolution kind of changes. Images coming out of North Korea are a little bit difficult to get, so understandably, we can continue on our journey. Let's get back to the road and follow it. Alright, let's see. The road is quite long. Oh, it's called Pyongyang Kaesong Highway. Okay, that's the name of it. This is the Pyongyang Kaesong Highway. There are all these towns and, you know, places below me that I don't really know the name of because I don't think the places have been mapped out very well. Because, I mean, this is North Korea. There are all these like mysterious places off the road there. Not sure what those are. And it appears we're coming up on a place called Gyeonggol. Let's take a look at what this is. And there's nothing on it. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. At least there's a name. At least there's a name. Ooh, this this highway seems to cut through this this mountain here. Kind of created a bit of a visual glitch, but oh well, that's fine. Look at that. Look at that. Let's fly through it. Let's fly through it. This is what it's like to be on the highway in North Korea. Oh, sorry about that. Graphical glitches, I could kind of forgive. We are in North Korea. There's not much information to go on here. Alright, off we go. There seems to be buildings over there, though. Whoa. Is there something over here? It's quite a winding road to get onto it, though, but... yeah. Mysterious. Yeah, I'm not sure what these all are. I mean, they're all kind of concentrated. Anyway, up ahead there's this thing called a Reunification Highway Rest Stop. Interesting, what is that? Let's take a look here. What does that say? It's the rest stop, I guess, for people who are driving. I mean, I don't think it's made for people who are flying, but I mean, who says you can't, right? Let's see if we can stop at the rest stop. Let's land and rest at the Reunification rest stop. Alright. So this is the Reunification Highway Rest Stop. Very interesting. Not very well modeled here. Well, yeah, actually, I mean, when I say not very well modeled, it's perfectly fine for what information we have on this place. So we can make a little rest stop here and admire the fact that right now we are in North Korea. We are actually in North Korea. And now we can start getting underway again. Okay, what's over there? More really orderly buildings. That's kind of creepy to see, though. Why is it so... I mean, that concentrated and orderly? I mean, is that... what? Okay, interesting. I don't know why, but there's something really weird about seeing that many buildings all of the same size. And it's kind of weird. Alright, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are arriving now at Pyongyang. Before we go to the airport, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a little bit of sightseeing while we're here. There's a restaurant called Pyongyang Duck. Okay, well that's something. If you like duck, I guess. There's a central dog market. I guess for dogs. Ah, the river, the Taedong River. Yanggakdo Stadium, that is. It's over there. Whoa. And the International Cinema Hall. The Pyongyang International Cinema Hall. Over here. Oh, is that really what it looks like? Is it really that... does it really look like that? Well, sort of. Oh yeah, it kinda does. There's a building that does. Wow. Amazing. And up ahead, the cake. So that over there is the Rungrado Stadium, apparently made in the 1st of May, 1989. Or that's when it was first opened, apparently. incredible. This is really, really well detailed. But they must have spent some time, making the stadium, because it is incredibly detailed, I must say. I'm going to do an orbit around it. So we're gonna go now to Ryongson. If we can find it. All these buildings look very, very orderly. Are these buildings or... Oh, what? Giant string cheese factory? Excuse me, what? There's a giant string cheese factory? Unless that's just the name they gave this thing. Because all the buildings look like string cheese. What? Okay, that's interesting. This, I think it is. Apparently there's a Papa John's here. Gender-neutral bathrooms and Popeye's chicken. Why do I find that difficult to believe that there's actually that in North Korea? Glorious Supreme Leader Worship Temple. That seems a lot more believable that there would be one here. Yeah, and one of these is apparently his residence. So, somewhere around here is his private residence. Educational institution apparently over here. And we have a picture here. What's this? And that's... What is this? What's that up ahead? What is that? What is going on here? That's not how windmills work. But then again, this is North Korea. What if they're developing some secret technology like that? Who knows? Okay, we have found the airport after a bit of fumbling around. Now there are 2 runways for us to choose from, apparently. I don't know which one. There it is. Alright, here we go. What runway is this? 101 or something? 1 left. Alright, and we're down. I'm not gonna bother taxiing to parking anymore. It might take a bit of time, but let's just get off this runway here. So that was a VFR flight from South Korea into North Korea, landing here at Pyongyang International Airport. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.